Yeah, bro.
Yes, my heart and I've been waiting.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness.
That's why.
Yo, you are in the right place because honestly and truly, you could have been anywhere else, but you said no. I want to hang out with Grammy Award winners. So, Five Drive family, this is why today we have the absolute honor of getting to celebrate kings who have been in the industry for 65 years because 1960 was the glorious year the dream for a continent began, giving Stratami a new meaning. They revolutionized music and ran a beautiful race that would see them bring home 5 Grammys respectively. The pride of a nation, a continent, a culture, undisputedly. The voices that bring harmonies and melodies that will forever reverberate in history. Today, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for none other than Ladysmith Black Mambazo, our new family. But soon, gentlemen, I must tell you, we are very starstruck at the moment because we think you guys are amazing. But I want us to jump right into it. I mean, you guys have gone on to perform for some of the most important people in the world, from the Barack Obamas to even Oprah to all of them. We want to know today, when we talk about, you know, just performances that really mean something to you, what's one that you guys will never forget? So yes, we know Barack Obama was starstruck, but what's one that was special for you guys?
The one that was very special for me, especially, is the one when we performed for Utatu Matiba on his birthday, and the one when he invited us to come with him to Norway, Oslo, to perform for him there with the then President de Klerk when they were receiving their Nobel Peace Prize.
That's incredible.
Yes.
Sorry, guys, have you ever gotten an invitation from a president to go and perform in
No,
okay.
Still coming, still coming.
I was
Thank you.
You guys are so sweet.
I want to know, and I mean, it's such an honor. I mean, I've been listening to Ladysmith Black Mambazo my entire life. I'm getting emotional now. It's genuinely, I think you guys, in my opinion, the greatest South African act ever. And I say that because I think you've maintained your culture from 1960 throughout. I want to know, in terms of your music, and I was saying this to Shabzi Medallion, our technical producer, before the show, when you hear a Ladysmith Black Mambazo feature or a Ladysmith Black Mambazo song, you immediately know who it is without you saying who it is. How have you maintained that for so many years, to have that sonic, that sound identity throughout, you know, the group's history?
I think it's because of the love of the people here in South Africa. And when Ladysmith Black Mambazo met with Paul Simon in 1985, the fans here in South Africa, they made a special request to Ladysmith Black Mambazo not to change the style of the music.
Wow.
So I think that is why we still stay in this music.
That is so beautiful. Can I tell you what that means to me? It means that South Africans have always been proudly South African. Because even with us, you know, people like you guys kind of set the stage for people like Tyler and Uncle Waffles and all of them to go onto an international stage. And we all said to them, we were like, guys, don't change Amapiano. Keep it Amapiano. You know what I mean? So the fact that even back then in the 1980s, it was still a thing of, guys, let's stay who we are. I think that that's so beautiful. Earlier on, gentlemen, you mentioned having gone and sang for Nelson Mandela, you know, and some of us didn't get the honor of getting to meet him. There is one such man who did, though, Jude van Veek. He held him as a baby, right, Jude?
Yeah, I was 1 or 2. It was around 94, 95.
Yes, it's one of our claims to fame on this team. yes.
But I wanted to ask, he was so important to our freedom in South Africa, and Ladysmith Black Mambazo existed before our freedom in South Africa. What was it like performing before 94? How did it work?
Performing before 94, it was fun, but the group was, because it was during the time when people were preparing for the elections at that time, and there came a time when it wasn't easy to go around the locations and the townships, because people were boycotting and doing this and that. And with the name, sometimes with the name Ladysmith Black Mambazo, some people will stop you and say, stop the group and say, what is this Ladysmith? Who is Ladysmith?
Yes.
This is it a white group? Who is this? Because we understand Black Mambazo, but this Ladysmith, who is this Ladysmith? And then the group had to explain, because with this music, you have to, it's the identity, where you come from. You say, I'm from Ladysmith, and then you say the name that you are, you name your group. So that's why we are Ladysmith Black Mambazo. But it was always fun to go around and
not dangerous, like, you know,
it became dangerous, like I say, towards the
elections.
The elections. But luckily Mambazo had started traveling overseas, because they started doing the tours with Paul Simon. So they got it was
amazing. So you guys said keep your danger. We're going around the world. Thank you very much.
I think it was God's plan.
Amen.
So in 2004, there was this movie, it's called Mean Girls, that came out. And they used to make references to just things that were happening around the world.
You love Ladysmith Black Mambazo. But she's my friend and I made her a promise.
And I saw that in cinema and I was like, what? Like, it just got me excited. Like, how does it feel? What does it feel like to be referenced, like, in global stages where, like, everyone knows who you are, essentially?
We still feel shocked, even ourselves, because you know, when you have something like when you are to have a gift, you're not too sure how far is it gonna go. But we still feel shocked and still surprised, even with the movie you're talking about.
Yes.
I also watched the movie.
Yes.
I was also amazed. Wow, they mentioning us. It was great.
That is amazing. Awesome. I mean, I think it just speaks to exactly who you guys are.
I have a simple question. How do I join Ladysmith Black Mambazo?
See, he couldn't find anything on that, so he has to ask.
It's very simple. You must come and rehearse with us. We rehearse every day from Monday to Thursday. Come rehearse with us until your chance comes to be.
How long are the rehearsals?
The rehearsals are from 10 to 3 p.m. 10 a.m.
He's not making it.
He's not.
He's not. Our meeting started 1:30. So he's not making it.
Sorry, Jude. Sorry.
And that's the only reason he's not making it. It's the only reason. Gents, this for me is a question that came to my mind a while back, and I have to know the answer. Why is it only gentlemen over here? And we've seen groups do it, right? It happens. Why are there no ladies in Ladysmith Black Mambazo?
No, it's because the group was formed in the 60s when people were leaving their farms or their rural areas and go look for the work in the urban areas. So men were living in the hostels. That is why we didn't have women that time, and then we kept it like that.
Hectic! I can tell you, I did not expect that answer. You know, history is there, but you never think it informs so much.
It was political.
People just, why are you exposing me now? Honorable member, please. My goodness.
Ladysmith Black Mambazo are here. Arguably the most iconic South African act ever, certainly in my opinion, and I will fight you on that. First and foremost, they're live in studio. To wrap up, gentlemen, we're going to be playing a game with you. We're excited about this one. Shabzy Medallion, our technical producer, is going to be taking you through how the game's going to work.
Okay, so the last time Nick had me about my long title.
Shabs, give us the game. What are we doing?
Okay, the name of the game, let's call it Say Something True About the Sport or the Player.
Okay.
It's a bit long, but we'll work on it.
Okay. So it's a working title. I hope this helps. This is finish off the Ladysmith Black Mambazo lyric.
Well done, Shabzy. Beautiful.
It's simple. They're all going to have different songs. They're going to quote your lyrics. They're not going to sing them. They're going to speak them. You guys have to finish off the lyric by singing them. Okay. Simple? Let's do it.
Beautiful. Okay, here we go. I will kick us off. Umuntu ongazi ucabanga ukuthi uyazi. Kanti akazi lutho. Owaziyo uvelenze kwenzeke.
Leli lungelunge lakho mnganami.
Leli lungelunge lakho.
Mnganami.
Leli lungelunge lakho.
Mnganami.
Leli lungelunge lakho.
Mnganami.
Leli lungelunge lakho.
Leli lungelo.
Leli lungelunge lakho.
Mnganami.
Leli lungelunge lakho.
Mnganami.
Leli lungelunge lakho.
Mnganami.
Leli lungelunge lakho.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's 1 point on the board, Nikki.
Easy,
Hit us.
easy. Okay. The moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake and
We are
Homeless, we are homeless. Moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake.
and we are
Homeless,
we are
homeless. Moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake.
Beautiful.
that's why.
I don't want to go to Joburg.
Beautiful rain, for rain, for rain.
For rain, beautiful rain. Don't disturb, beautiful rain. Oh, come, never come. Oh, come, never come. Oh, come to me, beautiful rain.
Yangam Jolly, take us home, my baby. Uvuke kuseni angijonge abanye emehlweni.
Sithi hambuyo, hambuyo,
Hambuyo sebenza, hambuyo sebenza, hambuyo sebenza, hambuyo, hambuyo, hambuyo sebenza, hambuyo sebenza, hambuyo sebenza.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Ladysmith Black Mambazo.
That's why.
Gentlemen, congratulations on 65 years.
Thank you.
Siyanibongela kodwa nathi siyabonga. We are so grateful for everything you guys have done for South Africa and the continent, and well done in advance for everything you're still going to achieve. Thank you so much.
5 FM, oh my little 5, oh my 5 FM, oh my little 5, 5 FM, oh my little 5, oh my 5 FM, oh my little 5, oh my 5 FM, oh my